What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we have a bunch of different things to discuss. First off, we're going to be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as Digibyte to BTC. As you guys just noticed, Litecoin has skyrocketed in price. We're now currently above $50. That is huge for the market. We are going to discuss why that happened. Did we discuss it in the past? Yes, we did cover that there was a possibility we could see this coin take off to much higher levels, and it did, so that'll be definitely something interesting to discuss. Otherwise, we do have an article of interest to discuss with you guys. Basically, I did some more digging around and some more research, and I stumbled across a website called TV2, and there's a bunch of interesting things and concepts that use blockchain and cryptocurrency within this article and app. So I do want to discuss that as well. It's basically an app that allows you to watch YouTube videos, and they reward you with cryptocurrency. So it's pretty awesome, a cool way to make money. If any of that sounds interesting to you guys, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up if you like the content, and let's jump into today's episode. Really quick, guys, before we jump into the article, as you guys can see, we're on the current coin market cap. Bitcoin dominance 52%. 24-hour volume is 27 billion, and a market cap of 127.8 billion is what we currently have. So we are obviously much higher than yesterday. We do see an increase in volume and an increase in market cap, and we do see a decrease in Bitcoin dominance, indicating alts are taking off much higher than Bitcoin. As I scroll down, you can see out of the top 10 cryptocurrencies, only one seems to be doing not necessarily bad, but trading sideways. That's Tether. Usually that is the stable coin. That kind of makes sense. We can see that Litecoin is up 8% in volume, but Binance coin is actually up 20%. Wild jump, but still very impressed with Litecoin at $3.051 billion. It is so close to passing EOS, and we may actually pass EOS today, but we're going to have to stay tuned and find out if we do later on in the day. But out of the top 10 cryptos, they all look good. Bitcoin, like I said, only at 0.58%, so really not seeing much movement at all. But out of the other coins, tons of volume moving in, tons and tons. Litecoin is the second highest, compared to Binance coin. But as you guys can see, majority of this market isn't green, so we're seeing tons and tons and tons of green, and that's huge. And obviously, as you guys know, I love to share how to make money with you guys. So if you are new to the episode, new to the channel, or you have not yet signed up for the ABRA exchange, definitely check out the second link in the description. They're doing a huge promotion, guys. Not sure how much longer they're going to be around for, because I know there is an expiration date on the link. So definitely check that out, sign up. They're doing a huge promotion, as if you deposit $5 USD from a bank account, they'll reward you with $25 of free Bitcoin. I just checked, we've had over 150 people, guys, sign up for the link, so definitely take advantage of this. Go collect your $25 of free Bitcoin, and then you can put it right back into your bank account, or right back and buy whatever. It's that simple. I'm not trying to, twist you guys' arm or anything, but it's legit that simple. I've had all my friends do it here in college who are looking for money and are money hungry and need some cash to buy some groceries. It's literally that simple. Deposit $5 into the account using a US bank account, and they'll reward you with $25 of free Bitcoin. As soon as that hits your account, you can literally click withdraw and send it right back into your bank. It's that simple. Check it out, guys. Otherwise, jumping into the article. So check this out. TV2 Watch and Earn Crypto. Did stumble across this website, and wow, did it blow my mind. The technology behind this is absolutely ridiculous. I've never seen, we did a video a couple of days ago or yesterday discussing a project similar, not necessarily in the content that they were producing, but in a similarity between what exactly they're doing. They're using blockchain in a different or an alternative method. So this website is using it in an alternative method. They're actually paying you to watch paying you to watch YouTube videos. It's that simple, and they reward you with cryptocurrency. So as you guys can see, I'm on the website. It's that simple, tv2.com. And blockchain transparency to cross-device video entertainment. It's on Samsung, LG, iOS, and Android. You can see beautiful setup. You can literally put it on your smart TV. They're part of the Cointelegraph, Online Focus, Entrepreneur, Forbes, and 20th Century Fox. So they are pretty darn legit if you ask me. So basically it says you can watch videos, lean back, and enjoy your favorite content from thousands of creators, earn crypto, collect rewards, and receive crypto payouts. And then I believe you could just transfer it into USD and then right into your bank account. I did download the app too, so I will be posting some videos of me actually, scrolling through the app, and it's pretty freaking awesome. So giving back to the community in the TV2 ecosystem, users are rewarded for the TTV tokens for their attention. So it's that cool. You can see the setup. What's cool about it too is I actually discovered this website a couple of days ago, and I reached out to the company and I asked them, hey, I'm a YouTube creator. How come my, channel isn't on there? So we went back and forth for a couple of days, and they actually put my YouTube channel on the app. So it's pretty cool. It's usually they put the top biggest creators, on the exchange. On their app. But because I reached out and because they saw that we have such an awesome platform going on here on YouTube, they decided to add me to their, platform and their app. So you can actually watch my YouTube videos, guys, on that app and get paid out with cryptocurrencies. So it's totally up to you guys. There is a link in the description if you did want to check that app out. All in all, it's pretty awesome. You'll find Crypto TV at the #1 at the top if you do decide to use the link down below. But it's that simple. Download the TV2 app. Go to the TV2 app for your Samsung, LG Smart TV, as well as the iOS or Android devices. So basically, you'll scan the QR code that's on your phone, and you get it right on your TV, and you can just watch TV like you normally do. It's a beautiful setup, guys. Beautiful. You can see they have Unbox Therapy. All the big YouTubers are on here. Shows you how many videos you watched, how many minutes boosted, utilized, and they pay you out. You can see request payout, so on and so forth. Moving on to the other ones, you can see TTV payout. Beautiful, very simple, easy website and app that really captures and it's in a different, this is another video in a different language, really captures how it works. You can see marketing on the blockchain. They have a bunch of different things. So the days when advertisers were falling victim to fraud or non-transparent reporting are over with TV2 custom Ethereum token called TTV, Security, Fairness, Regain Power, and Entertainment. So all in all, it's a pretty awesome website and app, and the way to use it. You can watch these videos and you can earn rewards at the same exact time. So, I did discover or dig a little deeper into what exactly the app is. And basically it says TV2 is a brand new crypto video app. You'll find all your favorite YouTubers and earn crypto while watching their videos. So TV2 gives advertising revenue generated on the platform back to its community. Advertisers have to purchase the TTV to position an ad. The TTVs are handed on to the users. It is your time, so you should be rewarded for it. It kind of makes sense. If advertisers' demand increases, then the demand for the token increases as well. So on Android, users have the option to boost their earnings with extra rewards or extra tasks. Earning while watching YouTube, check out the TTV or the TV2 app. They can find all your favorite crypto YouTubers, blah, blah, blah. The TTV token is listed on the coin market cap, so that's pretty awesome. And then it says you generate revenue for your channel, too. So, a lot of people might be, skeptical as to whether or not watching the YouTube videos on the app affect the content creator. Are they losing money? Well, the app is actually partnered with YouTube, and YouTube gave them permission, so they actually still pay the content creators, even though you're watching it through a different platform. So all in all, it's a pretty awesome thing to do, and it's a pretty awesome platform. Just to now switch our focus, I did find an article on Entrepreneur. I did check it out. And it's pretty cool because they're young kids like we were that started this first. It says these two mid-20s are revolutionizing the TV industry with blockchain technology. So you can see the two right here, 27 and 24. They're pretty darn young. They're very close to my age. And it says that Jan Philip Hofst and Philip Scholes, 24, started working on the future of television when talking about their startup TV2. One is immediately drawn by the duo's combination of positive energy, blah, blah, blah. But basically, look how crazy this is. Equipped with a highly skilled team, they made more than 7.5 million in funding. So it's a phenomenal app, guys. Tons of work has been put into this. You know, TV2 platform started to start your night in front of the TV to discover exciting content with friends and family through the business partnerships with 20th Century Fox in Germany. So they're located in Germany and they are affiliated with them. So 20th Century Fox, as we know, creates tons of movies and they're partnered with them. So that's pretty awesome. You know, all in all, blockchain technology is used to make watch time, number of views, and user engagements transparent. Instead of communicating with the servers of TV2, the smart TV application directly connects you to the Ethereum blockchain. So they do have funding. You can see these are the two kids. Genius. It's absolutely an awesome project. I did want to bring that to your guys' attention. And yeah, TV Network made $260 per viewer in the same time frame, tokenizing the TV advertising industry. We're excited to see TV2 will shake up the entertainment. So basically, it's a pretty awesome, you know, platform and design. There is a link in the description, guys, if you did want to check out their website, their app, download the app to the App Store, watch some of my videos. The platform's awesome. Hopefully you guys did see the video of me using it on my phone. But otherwise, let's jump into today's episode and discuss the technical analysis and this massive bull run we're seeing within Litecoin. All right, guys, switching our focus to the technical analysis and Litecoin. Massive moves, guys, right here. A massive move did just recently happen. And it was kind of difficult to figure out whether or not it was going to break up, but it eventually did. And I am going to explain the reasoning behind it because there are some key points that I do want to discuss. Otherwise, guys, if you did want access to any of my TradingView charts and graphing charts with live updates, there is a link in the description. It's the first one to my Patreon account. If you did want to support the channel, that is definitely a way of doing so. So definitely check that out as well. But so I wanted to look at Litecoin and then show you guys on the other altcoins why exactly we saw this massive pump. Why was it expected? What happened? So I did say yesterday, and I quote, that yesterday's buying point was around $44. You could buy in anywhere from $44 to around $45 was a huge come up. That is when I started to buy in. And I did say, and I quote, even if we don't get to scale down, so even if we only buy in at 44 and put in our 15% of our dollar cost average and we scale it down to $44, even if we just break up, at least we are in the rat race now. At least we can ride up the profit and then sell out, which I did. But the fact is that it could have fell lower and we could have put more in and then rode the wave back up. But because it just hit the surface and then, you know, decided to take off, at least we decided to get involved in it. So that's why I love dollar cost averaging. It's an awesome method of investing that I personally use. So what's interesting now, and to explain my reasoning for selling off in the short term, is we're nearing overbought. We still can go higher because we're just in the tip of being overbought, but there is still plenty of potential for us to take off and move up all the way to $60, $51. But you can see once we retested our high-low MMA on the 4-hour, it was an indication of a support. We found a support, and that is why we decided to move up to a higher level. We could have broken farther, but I did say as soon as we touch this, that's a good investing point. If we fell below, that's when you should start investing more. That's when I would start investing more. And then we decided to come up and spring up off that. Now, there was a huge injection in volume because of this sideways movement. Like I said, when sideways trading happens with little volume, it's an indication of a big move is coming. And you can see here is the big move we were referring to. It did send us into overbought on the 4-hour, so I am anticipating a short-term pullback. We do look okay, though, you know, for the most part on the RSI on Litecoin's daily at 62, plenty of potential to move up higher. I'm still going to keep note of that because there is a massive resistance at $50. That is a huge mental barrier. You can see we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, now 5 days of resistance from that $50 level. So we're really going to need a ton of volume to push us up through that. And we're probably going to have to be much, much, much lower on the 4-hour and the daily RSI. And probably much higher, you know, to break through that. So if we were up at $49, $50 and we were down nearing like, you know, 35 on the RSI, that would give us a ton of volume and support to push us higher, but we're not. So that is why I'm anticipating some sort of pullback, and we could fall as low as $49, if not use this uptrend and potentially fall to like 48, 49. So definitely stick around for that. Litecoin is definitely making some moves, but I want to, you know, show you guys why exactly we saw that breakout. So Coinbase on its daily. So we're looking at Coinbase to US dollars, Bitcoin in specific. You can see what exactly I'm talking about, and this is pretty big. So, in the past couple of days, we have been discussing the price and why exactly it moves the way it is. So we saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days of sideways trading, little volume, literally beautiful stability, sideways trading like a flat line. Huge resistance at its $3,800. So we were discussing a big move coming because of the sideways trading. Is very obvious call, when you see it so much and you're looking at these charts so often every single day, you get good at calling, similar patterns. Unfortunately, we broke bearish, but we managed to hit a support at $3,700. Now, this is where it got interesting. Because we broke bearish, we hit a support, and that support gave us plenty of potential to shoot right back up. So what's interesting is, yes, we did dip below on Bitcoin's daily, but we shot right back up, and we really didn't see much change in Bitcoin's price. Bitcoin's price is legit how it's been the past 7 days and previously. You can see we just fell and then corrected back to that level. But that volume boost literally pushed Litecoin up $50. So if that doesn't show there's a massive community backing Litecoin and its adoption, I don't know what does. I wear this shirt with pride to show you guys how awesome Litecoin Foundation is. So shifting our focus quickly to the 4-hour, we're not even overbought yet. You can just see we're retesting its high-low MMA on its 4-hour. Still plenty of potential to move up higher. So, Bitcoin is still on my radar, guys. But, hopefully you guys took advantage of what I did, or I definitely took advantage of what I said yesterday about dollar cost averaging for Litecoin's daily, and 4-hour charts. It was a beautiful move, definitely well worth it. It did make me a fair bit of money, depending on how much you dollar cost average with. It can make you a couple $100s, and that's all it really did. It's not thousands and thousands, but a couple hundred here and there is enough for me to get by as a part-time YouTuber and a full-time student. It does pay the groceries, if you know what I mean. But otherwise, we managed to hit a support at, we're now on Ethereum's chart. We hit a support. You can see we had tons of resistance right here from its green band, and we were indicating a small pullback. And I did say we were going to pull probably down to 124, if not 123 and some change in the high end. And that is exactly what we did. And you can see we hit a massive support here and shot right back up. So I guess because Litecoin didn't really pull back that much, seeing that all the other alts that are very strong and above Litecoin on its coin market cap popped up off of its support with semi-volume, it kind of pushed that volume into Litecoin as well, and we saw a much higher injection in price. So we're definitely going to see this probably retest its green band very soon, but it's wild that we did actually test supports on both Ethereum, and we tested Bitcoin right here, and then you can see that translated into Litecoin with a much higher moonrise. So I just want to pull up its where is it? Bitcoin's daily really quick, and then we'll jump into Digibyte to wrap up today's episode, because Digibyte is also making a beautiful move as well. So here is Digibyte, the last third indicator of why Litecoin decided to move up so high. You can see that Digibyte has a support. I've drawn the symmetrical triangle support on Digibyte for months now, and when I mean months, I probably mean like 10 to 13 months in advance, and we've had this support hold on to the coin so very well. And the fact that we finally did a double bottom broke us enough volume to shoot us back into the symmetrical triangle, getting intertwined with its high-low MMA on its daily. The fact is we now have a massive major support line here, and it did hold true to size. We did break bearish and we did break below it, but we retraced and closed the candle right back on the line. We started it up the next day, not only using this uptrend, but the green band as a support, and we managed to blow right through the water and shoot up much higher. So Digibyte was definitely a good play to invest in. I did invest on the double bottom as we started to retrace back up. You can see the uptrend is forming right now, and we are probably going to trade out sideways until we hit the closure of this symmetrical triangle, and then we could see a bigger volume injection that could push us much higher in the coin. I am anticipating that to also happen on Bitcoin. You can see Bitcoin is coming very close to its downtrend. So when both of those hit, we may see the price move much higher. But all in all, guys, if you compare, 2019 to 2018, we're having much more fun, I guess, and much more breakouts to the upside. It's beautiful. Even though the price is not $300, $400 a Litecoin, at least we're moving in a positive direction. Last year when we were checking out these cryptocurrencies, Litecoin was not really, or all the cryptocurrencies were not really taking a move to the upside. We were just continuously breaking down and falling lower. But now that we're finally bottomed out, I guess, it's time to start moving that volume back up. But otherwise, guys, that's going to sum up today's episode. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up if you like the content, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Peace.